No way. Janet is not your wife or your soulmate.
Aria. Hey, Aria at 1111. Hey. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. I haven't talked to anybody since earlier. My throat wasn't working. How was your weekend, Ben? I didn't Uber today. I woke up and the weather was shit. I thought it was gonna be a tornado. It sounded bad out there, so I waited the rain out. Got a distress call from Masculine. Then I went to the grocery store. Oh, oh, that's nice. Where is it? Watch it be far. Oh, it is. You be looking on purpose. You know, you be checking your watch. You be like, oh yeah, it's time for MissNJoy. I'll be here and I'll be like, yep, it's 11:11 because I was scrolling through bikes. I'm getting Masculine's daughter a bike for her birthday coming up on the 20th. And so I'm on Marketplace looking for a bike. This is I'm looking at a nice one. It's really nice. He cheap though. I keep sending him like options, and he like that costs too much. That costs too much. Then he'll send me a cheaper one, but they're not pretty, Aria, as the ones that I want to get her. And he ain't buying it. I'm buying it. Cheap ass. You know how we are girls. We want it pretty. I mean, and I want her to have something pretty. Get her any old thing. And he said pink. There's some really pink pretty ones out here. And it's like $25 more. One of them is $50 more. This one is really pretty and it's really close and it's a decent price. And hell, I got to get out there because it's flooded out there right now. It's in the town right next to mine. I was just out there the other day. That's where I was going to move my camper to. But it was too. I went to check and see how the flooding was out there. It was flooded. Right, RM, man, they just don't get it. I'm getting her a pretty bike. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell them just like I just told you, you're not buying it. Man, since I wasn't sad for no, I, so wait, so man, since I wasn't made sense. Got you. Okay, since I was sad for no reason, since I wasn't sad for no reason. Okay, but Aria, even when I was getting a cycle, now it's just, I just don't. Menopause is. Aria, I damn near rather go back to having a period. I'm for real. These hot flashes are like somebody set your entire fucking soul, excuse me, on fire. And that's why I say there is no basis to the claim that hell is elsewhere. Because I have lived in Houston, Texas, and then when I tell you this summer here, there has been more. I have never been so sweaty and just wet. I mean, just drink. I just been sweaty all summer, and I hate. I cannot tell. I have taken so many showers. I'm surprised that I have not washed the melanin out of my ass because it it's been so fucking hot. So I know them saying, but what? Who? And then it's hot externally, and I have fucking hot flashes. So I'm just on fire, just internally, externally, and I'll be damned if you're gonna tell me that this is not hell. Excuse me, we are suffering through right here. And then all kinds of other shit going on with my body. They got me on medications in my stomach. I can't half-ass eat shit. Aria. Girl, when I tell you take your youth and ride that shit till the wheels fall off, go do cartwheels every fucking day. I am so serious. Just people can say, "Oh, you're acting so immature." No, nobody's immature. Be childish as long as your health permits. I'm so serious. I was just talking about that with one of my riders, regular. She's a regular. The other night. Hold on, I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? Am I hearing something or am I actually hearing something? No, if I have to question it, then I'm actually hearing something. I don't know. New shit has been happening to me lately too, Aria. New supernatural shit, and I'm just like, really? More? Does it ever stop? God. It's a blessing but a burden. Because you'll be like, what is this? Some new shit? See, I heard it again. There's no telling, because with all this weather, the frogs and the animals been making all kinds of damn noises out there. It's like I live in, no, it's not like, I do, because I live next to a river. I live in a fucking swamp. I cannot. Okay. So, my parents kept bringing up when I cussed H out, like, it's been months and I'm going to need them both to get over. See, I told you, Aria. Everybody is rooting for y'all, and y'all families, if they could make you, if they could go back to the day when they could arrange weddings within your culture, because y'all did that. Well, I honestly, I would have welcomed it. I would, because it's so stressful to have to find some fucking body. I'd have been like, just, who my husband? Just give me here. Just let me deal with whatever it. I mean, it was so much. People argue that it took away our freedoms, but it seemed so much more freeing. If you manage to hopefully, within the grace of spirit, get somebody that was, not abusive, I can't imagine that it seems so much simpler than this bullshit out here in the streets. And when women actually had to be virtuous, a man really just couldn't be out here in these streets being hoish, because there were not women, and if so, it was where they had to pay for it. And if you got to pay for it, who gives it? You know what I'm saying? It's not an emotional or time intrusive on a level that is personal. So I don't know. I think arranged marriage really, honestly, just like societal wise, makes more sense. And I'm surprised at myself for saying that, because hopefully you grow to love whoever they told you here married, and you just work through it that way. Because And in you and H's case, it's really ridiculous because you love each other. It really is. And I think your families just need to have a fucking intervention. I think they need that your families need to get together and sit y'all the fuck down and say, look here. This is what we want for you, and if you're honest with yourselves, this is what you want. So let's just right. And y'all need, I don't understand it. Y'all should, it should happen. I'm just saying, you should, and it should happen. It's in the box. 26-inch cranberry, brand new, ready for local pickup, 50% off, new bunch. It's in the box. I'm going to get it in the morning. Hold on. It's in the box. It's in the box. It's black and pink. It's pretty. Brand new. Right here. In my town. Oh, wait, let me go back. Wait. Save. I sent the message. I want it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody sent me money. Is it you? Okay. Hey, Aria. I'm sorry. I got excited. I found the bike. Okay. What's your first question? But that's what I think, Aria, because y'all are ridiculous. You and H are ridiculous. Your families need to just sit y'all, just call a dinner. Just don't even tell y'all what this is. Just we're going out to dinner, and y'all just go to dinner somewhere, and they just sit y'all next to each other. Everybody just sit down and leave 2 chairs open next to each other, so y'all have to sit next to each other, and then just look at y'all dead in the face, and just everybody tell you that it's obvious. So let's just start the wedding plans. Let's just. We're proposing for you. This is I mean, post your question. I got your donation. Post your question. I need to, while you're posting your question, let me call upon. I have one lighter. I got to my daughter's the other night and my lighter died. And you know what? Spirit told me it was going to happen before I left the house, because I looked at my other lighter and I said and Spirit said take it with you because your other lighter's going to die. And I was like, nah. I was like, nah, I'll be alright. Shh. Got over there, died. I'm over Taja, you got a lighter. So I'm down to one lighter. And it wanna act stupid right now. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Can we? Burn, baby, burn. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. All of the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because the blessings have been many lately, and I am grateful. All right. All right, message from Spirit Guide when it comes to Ari is calling. She says she don't even want to talk about the boys. I'm talking about arranging her marriage and I'm telling you, I would help them. If I could, if I knew your personal info, I would talk to your parents. No, I wouldn't. I'm lying. I would never. Oh my God, I would not. But y'all need to do something. It makes no sense. Hold on, Aria. I feel the need. I feel it. I feel feelings. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feelings. I don't know. I'm in a silly mood today, so you got to bear with me. I guess because I haven't done shit. I went to the grocery store. I cooked. I need to fold my laundry, but I'm putting it off. Then putting it off. I need to. It's just sitting back here in the baskets clean. I used to fold it before I left the laundromat. I'm lazy now. I just throw that shit in the basket. I care less. I should say that. I'm not lazy. I just don't care like that. I just really have gotten to the point where the older you get, the less you give a fuck about certain shit. And I just don't give two fucks about certain shit. It's a t-shirt. The wrinkles will fall out. All my pants are stretchy. Don't iron lycra. Or cotton spandex blend. I'm upwriting everybody. Who's in my inbox? Shoo. Little boy. Oh my God. Aria, they be cheering. They be cheering. And I don't like girls my age. Okay. But they can do things for you like that I cannot. Like produce offspring. You can't get no. Don't you want children? Shoot. Oh shit. She responded quick. No, that's not. No. This is not what we clicked on. Close. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm checking Google Maps to see. Directions. I think she's over there by. There. Can you show me? I'm sorry, Aria. I'm coming. I said directions, not just. How do I? Um. No. Can you give me? Okay, here we go. George Street, Glen Burnie, Tucson Lane, Glen Burnie. Okay, she's over. Okay. George Street, Glen Burnie Road. Oh, she's down there. Oh, she's like 5 minutes. Okay, cool. What'd she say? Unless I want to come at 8 a.m. I can. I can. Okay. All right. Okay, so. Yes, life is so easy when you... Yes, I don't care anymore. I just... I throw on the jeans, a t-shirt, shorts, and a t-shirt. If I'm going out, like, you know, somewhere nice, of course, I get hooked up. But, I mean, just to go Uber or to the grocery store, whatever. All right, let's see what message Spirit has for you regarding your calling. That card was it's face down, but it's calling me already. It look, and the next card is the judgment card. Judgment call. Okay. The 3 of Coins. The Judgment card, which is the call card in this particular deck. The Messenger of Air. Okay. Interesting. Who is it that you... Who is it that you need to talk to? Oh yeah, I'm good because my money clears in the morning. And it's just 80. Dang. Okay, well, okay, let me look at this. Maybe, because I'm not, hold on. 8 of Coins. Let me grab my, okay. 8 of Coins. Where, you know, I'm just missing so much. No. I have to get what I feel like I need. And I know it's in the cabinet, but I don't want to climb up there. Alright. You know that's bad. You know what, Aria? This some bad shit. When you get in a tiny house and you don't feel like going 10 feet to your right to get some shit. I said that like I have to go upstairs or something. Like, You know, like it's a journey. I was actually aggravated when I was at Tasha's house. I was like, I am not used to going this far to the fucking bathroom in life anymore. I was like, I don't miss this here. I was in my old room like, yeah, I want to go home. It's too big in here. It was so open and bright. I was like, ew. Okay, I'm ruined. Tiny forever. And then I'm thinking I want if I get something a little bit bigger, because more than likely me and Masculine will be living together again. But if I get, so I definitely need something a little bit bigger, but this will be my workspace. This will be my office. I'll keep this, and this is what I'll do business out of, actually. But, I still, it's still going to be another camper, or I'll probably get a park model, which is like a bigger one. It's like a very small single wide. Okay, the Eight of Earth, the Judgment card. In this deck, it's the Call card. The Messenger of, I wanted to go. Hold on. Okay. All right. It's still not all of them, but better. No. You won't click up one for me? Okay. Alright, tried to move the tripod to get the shot to the edge of the desk, but I couldn't get it. Okay, Three of Coins, Call card, Messenger of Air, Four of Air, Four of Swords, Queen of Air, Ace of Water, Seven of Air, Nine of Air, and then the Six of Fire. Let's see what's in your way. Where's the Aminal cards? Where's my tarot? There they go. Alright, the Aminals. Okay. I'm going to start with the Seven of Swords. Okay, clarified by the Devil card. That's not telling me. And the Three of Cups. There was a flipper. I thought. No, I didn't think I thought. Okay. Alright, one more please. Uno más, Spirit. Okay, thank you. And the World card. Who is in your way? Who is this? Oh, alright, this is a who. This is a person. What friend? What? You don't party or drink too much. What is it? There's an addiction here. There's a bad habit or a... What is this? Give me the nine. Is it you? Is this it? Okay, hold on. Let me not panic. That's panicky. That's making me panic. I don't like that. I don't. Hold on. Let me make sure this. I'm trying to. This better not be a person. You have to come down there. Up there? You're up. Yeah, you're up. I'm down. I'm gonna come up there and hurt somebody. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Oh, yeah, no, it's no one else. It's you. The Nine of Swords, the Fool card, the Temperance card. The message is you just need to go for it. You're overthinking it. There's nothing in your way but you. The Six of Wands, the Six of Fire. is in your last place, and that's what the two cards I was concerned about is what's preceding it. According to this, you have everything else that you need, but you're just not going for it. It's like the eight of, you don't think that you are enough, are good enough, have enough time, or there's something here that there's a narrative that you are telling yourself that is keeping you from your six of fire energy. There is a narrative there's something you're telling, there's some misconception or excuse that you're making. But it's got to be self-communication. It's self-communication. That's why. Because it's what you're telling. It's the message that you're giving to yourself. Ace of air. Ace of cups. Ace of cups. Listen to it, Aria. Analysis paralysis. Yes, listen to it, Ari. Listen to it very closely. You know how to read. The three of coins, three of earth. The call card, which is the judgment card in this deck. Judgment call card. The messenger of air, which is your knight of air. You know. The four of air. The queen of air, and that's in dead center. So that is you. That is you being the master of your ship. That is you being in control of your thoughts and because swords are not just communication. They are thoughts, higher thought, and communication. So in this case, it's higher thought and the narrative that you're telling yourself, the excuses that you're making, the overthinking, the over processing, like you said. And then the ace of water, the ace of cups. So it's all you. This is all you. You. In your head. So you are what is the holdup with the seven of swords here, seven of air, which, that's the taking of, the robbing, the stealing, the deceit, the deception, the betrayal of yourself. And then the devil card, which is that toxicity, that overthinking, that's the issue. And then the three of cups, and then the world card. And so you've got to be your own best friend. You've got to fix it. Your nine of swords, that stress, worry, and anxiety, more air. And the Fool card, you got to take a chance. You've got to just go for it. And the temperance card. So this is what you've got to fix in order to get to your six of fire, your six of wands, your success, your celebration, your goal. Clarified by the nine of cups. See, the six of wands of fire clarified by the nine of cups, and then the seven of wands, and then the justice card. And you deserve it, but you've got to fight for it. Just like I say, when I talk about your peace of mind, you have to establish it. You have to fight to get it. Then you got to fight to keep it. And it's an ongoing struggle, but in the end, it gives you what you deserve and puts you where you need to be. But it's you that's got to make these changes. It's you that's got to know that you move in this three of earth and queen of air energy. You know what I mean? That the opportunity, the four of air, the four of swords, the new opportunity, the chance, the calling. And it's all about you with the ace of water. And you can do it. You can do it. You just have to get on your shadow work and get over your fears and yourself. And change the story that you're telling yourself. Change the narrative that you're speaking to yourself. Change So that's what you got. And it's the same thing I've been telling you. But I'm going to keep telling you until you go ahead. It's time. It's past time. It's your calling. It's not when you're ready for it. It's calling you. If you just answer it, it will take you where you need to go. You just have to let it happen. You're not allowing the universe to use you. You have to allow. I posted it, and I did it. I shared. I think I shared it on my TikTok, Aria, where she was saying that she was talking about when you're called to do things for other people, and some people may be like, oh, well, that person is using you or whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay, it may seem to people in the 3D that a person is being used, and they are, but they're being used by the universe. They're being used by for whatever purpose the universe had put them there to serve, whether it's helping that person and that person doing you dirty and then reaping that karma and learning a lesson afterward. It all leads to something, and you just have to kind of go with that flow and let the universe take you. Like I said, it's a calling. It's what's meant for you. It is what's promised to you. Answer the call and just let it happen. You're fighting. Stop fighting. Put your swords down. Ow, my back. It went pop. What's your second question, Aria? Whenever you're ready. There's Chris. Thank you for your donations this evening. All proceeds go toward a birthday bicycle that I'm going to pick up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Did I send? I did. Uh-uh. All right. Where? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Fine. I want to sage. Put my sage. Luna. No, I have taken it with me. Oh. Okay. 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 All right, here we go. Let's see what's coming in for Aria in love, spirits. What is coming in Aria in her love life? What's going to go down? What's up next? What is in the next chapter? What's going to happen? Yeah. Okay. Give it one more shuffle. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Hey, but that was an interesting way they turned over. Oh. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh. Okay. Okay, so a reconciliation with Napoleon? Hey, Chris. A reconciliation with Napoleon? You and little man hooking up? The Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I told you before several times. Yep. Page of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. So a relationship with Napoleon. I love you. I mean, it's just was here. Then the Emperor card, the Tower card. I'm gonna clarify this Tower. The Emperor card, the Tower card. Although it's just an epiphany, a realization, or event, something that brings you together. Oh, oh, yup. I be rooting for the love. La la la, la la la, la la la. Makes the world go round. La 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 la, la la la. Makes the world go round. Yes. Love. There's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that he's shorter than me. Alright, sir, give me the Tower card. Give me the Tower card. Give me the Tower card. Aria asks what's up next for her in love, and it said Napoleon. Yeah, that's what it says. That's the Emperor in our reads here. Up in here. Up in here. Okay. The Tower card, the King of Wands, the Moon card, and the... Oh... Mm, oh, well, if you get him that coochie, he gonna tear it back. And then that's gonna be it. Next thing you know, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. 4 Wands is in the center. 4 Wands is in the center. Page of Cups is over here. Is your 10th card. I cannot. The Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. This is Lord help us all. Big things come in small packages. Chris, post your question. Poland said when he get hold of you, he gonna turn you every which way but loose. Upside down, you're turning me. And you giving love instinctively. Oh, Napoleon. This was next. That's the Tower. Oh, I'm weak. I am weak. That wand. He said if I ever fall up in that coochie, I'm not getting out. I'm just gonna parlay and swim and stroke. Aria's about to be swallowed up and overwhelmed. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I told you the other night, you're being given bad references. You're being given bad references. They're not letting you go. Somebody is causing your, what's the word? Your stuckness? Stagnancy. All right, Spirit. What's coming toward Chris in Korea? You need to find out who is shooting you down in the reference department. That's what you need to find out. Who is giving you a poor reference? What on your, or what, who is keeping you stuck? The Emperor card that you're, what, Chris, what is this? What does that say? What does that say? There's something going on, Chris. Maybe it's the universe. Let me keep going. Maybe it is the universe keeping you stuck. Let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, you made the wrong call. You made the wrong choice. Damn. Damn. Chris, it doesn't get any clearer. Oh, wow. Okay, the Emperor card, the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Because you are not... Y'all. You can't go where you're not meant to go. The justice card, right. You can't go where you're not meant to go. I have told you in no uncertain terms, I don't know how many times, and how often am I wrong, Christian? That you're not supposed to be... I'm not even finishing the sentence because you've heard it too many times. You know what it is. The justice card, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Right. And then the Page of Cups. You're supposed to be doing something different. Yup, the universe has you stuck. The universe has you stuck. You're stuck. The universe has you that way. Because because you won't listen to it. Spirit said you are too creative not to be able to figure this shit out. She said you are entirely too smart. Stop playing dumb and get your ass up out of retail and go create your own shit somewhere. She said there's something else you're supposed to be doing. Figure it the fuck out. Who is this? This is somebody that doesn't say, this is not one of my people. This must be one of your people. I've never heard this voice before. Give me the Seven of Swords. Clarified by the King of Pentacles. How are you? Well, alright. The King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Right. Because you... And right back to the Seven of Swords. It's you. Y'all... Give me the Seven of Wands. Give me the Seven of Wands. Clarified by the... by the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands. Give me the Two of Wands. Clarified by the Sun card and the... Excuse me, right, because... Right, and then the Seven of Coins. And give me the Seven of Cups. Clarified by the Eight... Yep, the Eight of Wands. You didn't make the right choice. And the Eight of Swords, and we told you. And... the Two of Pentacles, and you're doing what's easy. You're doing what's familiar and easy, and you're not stepping out of your comfort zone. That's why you're uncomfortable. Chris, have you ever heard the statement? What's your second question? Have you ever heard the statement that when you get comfortable, that's when you like, you know what I mean? You cease to grow. You have to get out of... You have to be uncomfortable sometimes to realize that you need to get out of a situation, or you need to do something different. You want to work in retail, but what job did you have in retail where you were happy and comfortable? Because all you've done since I've known you is complain about your retail jobs. Everybody is stupid. Nobody likes you. They're not working. They're not competent. They're up your ass. They're on your nerves. They're petty. They're combative. They're rude. They're not kind to each other. They're haters. They're jealous. They're bitchy. They're catty. You're not comfortable. You're being squeezed. The pressure is being applied so that you realize that this is not where you're meant to be, but you're not realizing it. Why? I could go there, but I'm not, because it's irrelevant. What's relevant is that until you do what we're trying to tell you to do, you're gonna be miserable. So, I mean, you're supposed to be the center card is the Four of Cups. Something else you're supposed to be doing. You're not thinking grandiose enough. You're not thinking big enough. You're not thinking, I am this as an Aries. I am disappointed in you. You are supposed to be, you come up with the most unlikely goal. I want to be the top designer at said fashion company. I want to be the top writer for this particular magazine. I want to do reviews. I want my own channel. I want my own clothing line. I want whatever it is. Find something incredibly out of reach and then start trying to figure out how the fuck to reach it. And then do that shit. Because you ain't got no kids. You don't have no sorry ass husband. You don't have a bunch of people telling you you cannot. You have a supportive family system, and you have me, and you have Scorpio. And if you don't get your creative Aries talented, gifted, driven Aries ass out of fucking retail and change the world and make a difference, I'm gonna come to Chicago and fuck you up. Because this is ridiculous. I can't force you to do anything with your potential. But if you don't realize it, it's gonna go to waste. Chris, you are amazing. Don't go to waste. Retail is dead end street. You're going to go to waste. And you're going to look back at your life and what you shoulda, coulda, woulda done. Yes, Pisces, I'm still taking donations. Hi, welcome to the chat. What's your second question, Chris? You are amazing. Can you do something to prove it? I mean, I don't fuck with mediocre people. I love you to pieces. You are not mediocre. You are great. Can you kindly get off your great ass and be great? Everybody want to be great till it's time to be great. Then they want to work in retail. Ah! Change the way you think. I wish you lived here, or I lived there. No, I don't wish you lived here, because then you definitely wouldn't change shit. But change the way. Chris. No. No, I'm going to find time, and we're going to talk off of here. Because I am so hurt that you said that. You are supposed to be great. And I need you to know it. And it is meant for you. Because I wouldn't be telling you that if it wasn't. Am I ever wrong? Am I ever wrong? I mean, maybe sometimes. But in this case, I am not. And usually not. Especially when it comes to you. Okay. What steps does Chris need to take to get to this big place? Let's ask the good tarot. It's doing a great job tonight. I got you on the list, Pisces. Nordstrom's. There's still a Nordstrom's? I do not shop anywhere but Amazon, y'all. For real. Okay. What steps, Spirit, does Chris need to take to get to the promised land? What does he need to do to achieve greatness? Let's try this, Chris. Let's commit a felony, and then we can run for president. I'm sorry. It was just open like that, and I had to take it. Yeah. Yep. I'm in a silly mood tonight, y'all. Bear with me. I don't know what deal is, but no, I won something. Kind of, sort of. I can't really speak on it, but I'm winning. Whoop, flopped out. 4 wands flopped out. Opportunity. Opportunity. I just don't go around telling people that they are great and going to be great. Most people ain't shit. I'm sorry. I'm just for real. Most people ain't shit and ain't going nowhere. They're nothing special. So for me to... I mean, and I know people that make a lot of money, and I be wanting to tell certain people, you make a lot of money, but you're not going to but you're going to be average. You and your average money. I mean, you make decent money, you know, not, you know, you're going to be average. You're never going to be great. Some people are, everybody's not meant to be great. Okay. All right. We got the transformation card. That's the death card in this deck. We have the temptation card. Temptation. Da 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 da. People who are not Muppets fans will not truly get that. You have to go to YouTube and Google Miss Piggy singing Temptation. That's like season 1 of the Muppet Show. Okay, I got transformation, temptation, king of earth, the 4 of fire, the Empress card, right? Something new, the messenger of earth. Okay, yes, it's not going to be an overnight thing, but Chris, something completely, all I'm really getting, temptation is the devil card, by the way, in this particular deck. All right, then we have the Queen of Air, the 3 of Wands, an extra. Everybody gets an extra card. The 3 of Wands, the Queen of Water, and the Ace of Swords is your extra card. These is the good tarot. They're kind of big, so. And then I got cards all over the. There we go. Okay, so what's on energy from the bottom of the deck is the it's the 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Earth. Under that is the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Earth, the wait. Yes, please find it, Luna. There's a cricket or a grasshopper. I meant to Google what's the difference in the cricket and the grasshopper. Transformation, temptation, king of earth, transformation. Let's go with transformation. Right. The Four of Wands, you're supposed to do something different. Oh shit, I gotta take this damn trash out to the curb. Okay. Give me the transformation card, aka death card. Give me the change card. Give me the change. The Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Give me the temptation card, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, right. Okay, this is repetitive. Because the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. This is repetitive because, and then the High Priest. Oh. Give me the King of Coins, clarified by the Queen of Coins. What does this have to do with? That is. What does this have to do with Scorpio? Chris, give me the Four of Wands. Chris, didn't I do a reading for you? Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, where I told you that, and then the Strength card. Exactly. That marriage, if you got married, that somehow your success would follow like right after that, that it would strengthen you in a way that helped you on your way. Didn't the Devil card, and then the Six of Cups, and the Hangman. Okay, give me the Empress card, because it seems like that's what this is saying. The Empress clarified by the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And then give me the Messenger of Earth, clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Sun card. And give me the Queen of Air, clarified by the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. Give me the Three of Fire, clarified by the Four of Cups and the Lover's card. And Chris, this is reading like, why don't you think that's Scorpio? That's Scorpio. The card here is no, right, it's transformation, which is the death card in this deck, which is Scorpio. And it's clarified by the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Why wouldn't you, bless your heart. That's the problem. Temptation, Six of Wands, and the High Priest. There it is. You just called it. That's your whole problem. The Four of Wands is the overall energy here. The Four of Earth. The Ace of Swords is the overall energy here, because you are not accepting of the truth. So they're not telling you shit else, because there's I can't with y'all. There's a path. You're looking at it. It's like your ass is Dorothy. And the yellow brick road is like here. And you're standing here and you're looking at the yellow brick road and you're like, yo, I see the road. I'm supposed to go that way? No, I think I'm going to go frolic in the grass over here. That's basically what this is like, is happening. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Do you see this? I don't know if we're gonna make it, Chris, because you don't want to hear. Spirit, help. That's all I can say. I can lead. I can give you the water. I can give you the bottle of water. I can open the bottle and give it to you and make sure it's all cold and frothy and just thirst quenching. But I cannot make you drink it. It's not about waiting on a man. It's about, oh God. It's not about waiting on a man. It's about being in the right headspace. Because, okay. Let's say you have a toddler. Just go with me here, okay? I know you don't have kids. I know you would have to adopt to have them because you're not a breeder. But just put this in your mind. You're babysitting a toddler. And you weren't prepared to babysit said toddler. So you open your refrigerator because you don't have kids, and all you got in there is a steak. So you pull out filet mignon and you cook the steak, only to realize that your toddler has like 1 or 2 teeth up top and none down the bottom, so there's no incisors, they cannot bite this, there's no molars, they can't chew it, they can't do shit with a steak. You got to double back and find some oatmeal or something else because they can't chew it. Okay? The toddler can't do anything with that steak until they get some teeth. Until they know what to do with it, until they can handle that steak. They're not ready for it. It's the same thing with success in life. You have to be mature enough and stable enough before you get the success. If you give a toddler a steak and a steak knife and some steak sauce, you're going to end up with a dead, saucy toddler because the toddler is not ready to eat the steak, pour the steak sauce, or cut that motherfucker, or wield a knife. Do you get what I'm saying to you? If you are not in a stable, and the marriage is a stepping stone, the stability, because you're wrong, kitty. That's why you fell. Because your ass was wrong. And you know better. Anyway. If you're not in, do you see what I'm saying? It's pointless to give a person with no driver's license a car. It is pointless because they don't know how to drive. They're going to wreck. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to handle it. And so it's not you waiting on a man. It's about you waiting on the level of stability, responsibility, and acceptance in your life I'm so ready in 5 years to look back at this with you and laugh and hug you and when after you're married and on your way to success, because I can't right now. It's not about the man. It's about what sometimes, and you're lucky. Oh my God, you're so fucking lucky. Oh, because you have a man that wants to contribute. You heard what I said. When I quote Lulu from House of Oshun, shout out to the queen, because people are either an asset or a liability in your life. They're either there to take from you or they're there to give to you and add to your life. Scorpio is there to add to your life. You're definitely not lucky. Oh, okay. All right. Because you don't want to be. And for some reason, you don't think you deserve to be. Oh, God. I just want to fix it, but I just can't. You got to fix it. Or maybe life will fix it, because you're going to continue on that path of misery and work until you, and I mean, maybe even if it's, okay, let's just throw it out there and say that it's not Scorpio. There's somebody that you have to, And it's not gonna work until you believe that it will. I don't know what to say. We're too old for this. You're too old for this, Christian. You're too old for this. We're supposed to be getting our grown up mind. And well, you're prefrontal lobe, but you are technically a boy. I, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. There's a path. There's steps. And there's a reason for it. And y'all are so resistant. Why are y'all so resistant? I keep telling y'all the universe is trying to take you somewhere. And it's going to get you there. But we can do this the easy way or the hard way. You can either go quietly or they going to push, pull, and drag your ass. Y'all insist on being drugged. Y'all insist on being drugged. Pisces 22, post your question. That's right. Your life is a whole mess, but that's because you won't embrace the possibility of stability. You got to decide. It's a decision. Oh, the Two of Wands was there. It's a decision. You have to decide. Let me look back through that shit. Did I put them on the bottom or the top? Nope, I put them on the bottom. You have to decide, right? Transformation. Because the Two of Wands was the Empress, right? The Messenger of Earth, the Queen of Air. No, it's the Three of Fire. It wasn't the Ace of Air, right? But you had, I believe it did come out though in the clarifiers. You have to decide that you have to clean the mess up. If your life is a mess, you have to legitimately sit down. You have to be honest and realistic with yourself, and you have to eliminate or change the things that make your life the mess and clean it up. And you have to take accountability also for your part in said mess. For real, for real. It will, Chris. We need to talk more off of here. We do. I'm going to reach out soon. I love you. I'm going to reach out soon because I'm 49. I'm still getting my shit together. It's not a mess though. My mess is cleaned up nicely. It's actually, I've been quite peaceful. I've been peaceful. It's been peaceful. Other than trying to date, which I give up. I know what I'm supposed to do now. Well, not now. I kind of knew. But anyway, I'm just trying to accept the shit. I'm working on acceptance. That's what I'm dealing with. Okay, here we go. Wondering what's coming in love. I haven't gotten any in years because I'm picky. Yes, Miss wouldn't let the white businessman hold my hand on the plane. I haven't gotten any in years because I'm picky. But I'm also trying to be patient and allow the divine to work. The divine worked. Y'all... The divine be working for y'all, and y'all just be like, nah, I don't want it. I'm not going to agree. We're not going to play along. We're just going to be difficult. We're going to be contrary. I can put the man right here, said here, and just sat the man right next to you. And you, anyway. Yeah, no, I don't forget much. Pisces! I don't forget much. I do. If I don't like you, I'm gonna be honest. If you ever up here and you're watching, how many people watching? There's 4 people watching. Okay, so it's probably safe to, unless a lot of people watch the playback, but I hope they don't. So, like, if you're ever up here, Pisces, and you hear me say to somebody, I don't remember. Could you refresh my memory? Or, oh, I can't remember everybody. That's a lie. I'm fucking lying. I'm like a fucking rug, because if I care, if I like you, if you resonate with me as a person, if I give a fuck, I'm gonna remember. So be flattered, because I like you. I remember. You're supposed to. Because some of these people, I don't remember that shit. Half of them be lying. Why are you paying money to ask questions and you're fabricating? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna remember you because you're important here. You mean something here. I like you. You cool. But you hope I forgot. Oh no, because I'm hoping you round the corner and somewhere in your neighborhood you run because these are the people in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. I hope you run across him and that you allow him to hold your hand this time. Spirit, what's coming up for Pisces in love? The divine did work. What did you do? Refuse to hold a man's hand. Child. On my end, I tried, Pisces. I had a whole little cute date for ice cream set up, and he couldn't even make it to, he couldn't even let me, he made me angry before, he couldn't even make it a day, Pisces. He couldn't even make it a day to meet, in order to meet me in person. I'm like, sir, you could, if you watch last night's playback from the live last night, I cussed him. I called him, I was sitting right here. We was in the middle of Aria's question. He got on my nerves so bad. I told him, I was like, all of YouTube can hear me fussing at you because why you couldn't wait 10 hours. That's why I didn't want to talk. All because I didn't want to speak to him on the phone. I asked that we meet first because phone conversations with people you don't know are awkward. And I also did not want to give you the chance to say something that would fuck it up, and wouldn't want to meet you. Because I have heard a nigga voice, excuse me for using the N-word, but I have heard a man voice Pisces and been like, I'm good. I don't want to meet you. I don't know if you know who Gomer Pyle is from Mayberry, and he was in something else too. I can't think of the other show he was in. But I talked to a dude, that's how he sounded. I was like, are you black? Because I swear to God, I thought he was going to bust out and say, well, go all the way. I was like, I'm sorry. I know I have a bit of a southern accent now because I've been here for so long. However, I hail from Long Island, New York, and I will be damned if I can tolerate talking to somebody that sounds like they just rolled off the back of a fucking hay truck. And then there was another guy I talked to, and he instantly sounded, when I tell you he sounded gayer than RuPaul, there was no man voice in him whatsoever. You cannot convince me that he does not suck more penis than me. Oh, dear God. Why is there a 3 of Swords here? I don't like it. And so I was trying to, or if you use stupid words, or you know how you can tell how somebody sounds like an alcoholic. You know that slurs, so I was trying to give him a chance just to meet in person, say, hey, do something before I decide that I don't want you. Because it could work in your favor, but he just could not. He had to keep. And then while I told him after I fussed him out that I would talk to him last night when I got off, I did not. I instantly got off YouTube. I thought about it. You pissed me off. There's no upside from here. If we haven't been talking for but 3 or 4 days and you pissed me off like already, and it hadn't even been 2 days. Two days. We had been talking. No, we chatted on the website for a while. And then I finally gave him my number like Thursday, and we started actually texting. And then I was like, well, I'm going to be down there on a Saturday because he lives near the beach where I am every weekend. And I was like, we can go out. There's an ice cream place I've been wanting to go to. They make homemade ice cream. Let's go. And I said, on me. You had to suck it up. Okay, I asked you kindly. Could you wait till after we meet? So I didn't want to hear. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, but I was disappointed. I guess that's the universe's way of telling me to shut up and deal with who they're telling me to deal with. Because I keep trying. I have to believe that if they wanted me to deal with somebody else, they would send it. Because this is ridiculous. Oh, shit. The 9 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. Four of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, that's nice. Why is the 3 of Swords here and the Fool card? Oh. Pisces. There's nobody. I don't have any questions after you. It's just 12:39. I got a second. Do you, who, I'm not asking this sarcastically, like some people be like, who hurt you? I'm asking this legitimately and seriously. Who caused this? Who caused the 9 of Swords? Who did you have to walk away? The hardest thing, one of the hardest things to do, I know because I've done it a couple times, is to walk away from somebody that you really loved and you saw forever with. So who was this? Because that's why you're not moving forward. Because just like I said, you haven't been coming here too often. Too long, but some of my long-term subscribers know all the stuff I usually spit when I've talked over the years. But there's something I always say, and it's like, when we talk, when we say things as tarot card readers, as not just tarot card readers, but as mediums, as healers, as channelers, we're channeling. When we're reading and we're giving you these messages and you're asking these questions, well, especially here, because that's why I don't have a lot of subscribers and they just don't like me. But and I don't have a lot of people that come here, or they come and they don't like it, they leave. But my channel originally, when I started it used to be called, and I had to shorten, somebody recommended I shorten the name because it was too long, which I guess it was right because it helped a little bit. But it's called MissNJoy's Tarot now, but it used to be called, when I first started it, MissNJoy's Spiritual Life Advice channel, because I didn't want to just call it a tarot channel. Because my messages, as you've heard, since you've been here, are not the average tarot message. I'm just not up here, oh girl, you're gonna find love, it's gonna be great, there's a message. I have a background in psychological studies. I am a healer. I'm an empath. I'm a light worker. I'm really here to help people, not just answer tarot questions. So when people ask about love, my spirits, the way they work as healers, because my ancestors for generations have been healers before me. So as my spirits work, they're going to tell me that there is love in this person's future, but this ... or this is the issue, or this is the problem. You're not just going to say, okay, yes, there's wonderful love in your future. They're going to tell you that, yeah, there's wonderful love in your future, but you have to do this, or you're doing this to hinder yourself, or, you know what I mean? So it was a guy, but I walked away from him. I finally let go 3 years ago. Okay, right. It did cause anxiety, and I'm trying to overcome that. Right. So you're still, and that's what the 9 of Swords is: stress, worry, and anxiety. That's why it's here. So you're dealing with a bit of relationship PTSD, because that's what that's called. That's relationship trauma. And it's because you walked away, but you really love the 9 of Cups. Indicated that he was your wish fulfillment. You did not see, and I know how that feels because I've done it. And the hardest part, it's harder for me because I'm healing from this with the person that I went through it with in the first place. We're trying again. And if that's meant to be for people, that's fine, but that's not how it's meant to work for everybody. We're a whole different issue. But I understand this energy, because when I was going through this, I was trying my best to accept that it wasn't. Yes, PTSD from that relationship, it affects communication, but right, you're trying to push through it. The hardest thing was accepting that this is the life I envisioned for myself. I never saw myself without this person, and there it was. It was my biggest fear, which is one of the things I had to conquer throughout our connection, and I had to conquer that. I had to lose what I feared losing the most. And then once I conquered that, Spirit said, okay, well, let's try it again, because without that fear, things might go better. And they are, because I don't give a fuck. Bye. Now, at this point, I'm not stressing myself over it. So, when I said that your issue, or that the universe is sending you, when I was talking about the guy on the plane, that the universe sent you somebody. They sit them right next to you. So there's been more than one time that you have had a missed opportunity. So I said that to say before that, everything we say as channelers, as healers, is for a reason. So that came out on purpose. It was meant to be said. The universe can send you, if you're starving, the universe can put a wonderful plate of food in front of you, but if you're not if the pain, the stomach pain is keeping you, if you're sitting there clutching your stomach with your eyes closed because you're in pain, because you're hungry, you're not going to see the plate. You're going to have to open your eyes to realize that the meal is being put before you. You're sitting there clutching your pain with your eyes closed because you're afraid to open them and, realize that the pain is still there, or you think that it'll, you know what I mean? You think that it'll protect you if you don't, if you just clutch it and just not acknowledge it or not. You've got to be brave and open your eyes again. So the Ace of Cups, you've got to, and that's something you've got to work on yourself. You're holding on to that heartache. When you do that, whatever he did, to hurt you, he did that. However, he's still hurting you. You're still giving him the power to hurt him, to hurt you, to harm you, because when you hold back, you hold yourself back from moving on, when you hold on to that pain and let it keep you from moving on and finding love, you're giving that person what they wanted. Like, for instance, he would probably gloat if he knew, like, oh, I hurt her so bad, she still ain't never messed with nobody else. She still ain't moved on. That's the power you're giving him. Take that shit back. Take that shit back. Go on and love bigger, greater, and harder. Have him look up one day and run across you with your happy white husband who's taking care of you. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then, oh, she moved on and she's happy. That's how you get back at a motherfucker. That's how you get back at somebody. To move on and to be happy. To move on and embrace happiness and freedom. That person he's still got his claws into you. You've got to take your power back. Ace of Cups. Because this is in your future. This is happily ever after. This is Ten of Cups. And this is sunshine and rainbows, happiness, the family, the love, all of that. This is all that. And it's here for you. But you have got to open your eyes and hold that man's hand next time he offers. You have to open your eyes and see what the universe is sending you. It's like my daughter. I don't know if you see my grandbaby yet, Aubrey, but her mom, She works when I'm on, so she's never in my chat anymore. Running through when I lived there, she used to be up in here all the time. But if you could see her, Pisces, I don't know what you look like, but my daughter is fucking gorgeous. When I tell you, this bitch is like, you know how some chicks are just too tall, and some of us are 5'2", and we're just too short. But not that there's any standard, but she's about 5'7", 8. She's like about a size maybe 15, 16 or so. And maybe she might be. I don't think she's an 8. She's not an 18. She's like a size 16. I mean, when I tell you this bitch is amazingly beautiful, she is beautiful. Her body is banging. Perfect titties, perfect ass, cute little waistline, beautiful legs, beautiful skin color like her mama. The cutest hair and style and just the prettiest face, and her smile lights up. She's gorgeous. Girl, her ass is beautiful. And when I tell you that woman got a booty on her, and I'll be behind her in the grocery store and we go shopping together. She'll have her card, I'll have my card. We're just shopping together. And I'll walk a few steps behind her on purpose. And sometimes I'll wander off a little bit down the aisle just so I can watch as we walk through the grocery store. And men be breaking their necks looking at her. And we talk about it like, Tasha, you didn't see that man. Look, you didn't see him looking. You don't see him. And one time we were in the store and she was like, Mommy, is that man following us? And I was like, yes, he's following you. And I said it loud and I hope he heard me. And she was like, Mommy. I was like, I said, yes, he was following us because he was looking at you. I buffered. I said, yes, he was following us because he was looking at you. I don't be noticing it. Didn't you see that man looking at you? I didn't know. She's so hurt by what Aubrey Daddy put her through and shit that she just, her eyes are closed. And I hear her talk to this guy, or I talk to this guy, and I talk to that guy, and she'll just find some little reason to quit talking to him. Perfectly cute white boy lives right up the street, 3 minutes from her. Alex, cute, into her, whole vibe. She said she liked him, there's chemistry. And he the weed man. She will not call that boy and go, I know if I go hang out with him, something's going to happen. So go, happen. She will not. So you've got to open your eyes and see, so that you can see what the universe is just. So, but you will when you're ready. I'm just telling you what you have to do. But when you are ready, when you're back, because that's what this says, the Three of Pentacles is here, and the Ace of Cups. So you will get there. You'll get there. And when you do, this is here for you, but you have to be ready to see it. You have to be ready to see it. And when you open your eyes and you wipe the cold out, and it'll be ready. You'll be ready. So just continue to work on it. Right. You need to, have you talked to anybody? Are you are you doing any therapy? People be afraid, but everybody acts like it's not. It's good to go to a therapist. It's good to go to a counselor, to go to somebody. I do counseling if you're interested, but it does not have to be me. Go to somebody. Depending on what happened to you and exactly how the anxiety was created, there are tools that you can use to help. So to help you, like you said, you're pushing yourself. There are tools that you can use to help make it easier. Meditation. I need to do a video on meditation. I did a manifestation video for meditation. Why are my eyes have been bothering me the past few days, and I don't get it. It's like they're dry or something. I don't know. Actually, they're runny, but I can't. And itchy. I don't know. But In the field. Oh. Oh. Yeah, see, that's why I don't, yeah. Well, Pisces, I charge 40, no, I'm sorry, for my, yeah, for my counseling, I charge 44 an hour, and I'm not, I wasn't meant to be a clinical, because I would have my degree in psychology, but I don't know if you heard me say this. I failed college algebra and statistics 3 fucking times. So, but it wasn't but I got A's and B's in every fucking, no, I got a C. I got a C in history. That man hard class was hard. It was American history. He wore us out. Anyway, he was a very hard grader. His tests were murder. Anyway, that was my only C, other than my failing math grades. But other than that, I got all A's and B's. I needed the education to do what I do, but I was not supposed to obtain the degree and go into clinical, because, as you know, then I couldn't use my gifts and the other callings that I have. I was meant to help everybody in more of a spiritual way, and to touch on things that a psychologist could not or cannot under the AMA. So, but as you know, to be a spiritual advisor or a life coach or a counselor, you really don't have to have, because preachers and deacons and deaconesses all counsel in the church. So you know what I'm saying. You don't have to have a degree to counsel. So of course that's what I do, and it allows me to incorporate other things in order to actually really help people. So somebody else being in the field doesn't bother me. Hell, I'm in the field, and I wish I've had somebody, you know what I mean, that I could talk to. But you know, if I go sit down and tell them spirit talks to me, they're going to try to put me on some shit for schizophrenia, and I'm not schizophrenic, so it's okay. But basically, yes, it just, if you're interested, and I completely understand, because they can be flaky. When I tell you, I've had some counseling over the years where they said some shit to me that I would never say to a person. I just would not. Even if I thought, sometimes I'd be thinking, you know, even with doing this, I'll think some shit, but I don't say that shit to a person, because you have to use good judgment. That's why you take ethics classes within your psychological training. So, I mean, okay. Right, exactly. Right. They'll diagnose. Right, exactly. And you should, and that's all they want to do. Pisces, that's all the medical, the clinical psychologists, most of them, that's all they want to do. They want to diagnose people and slap a label on them and write a fucking prescription. That's all they want to do. You're not going to put me on a bunch of shit and then I can't hear spirit. I need to hear spirit. That's my guidance. I would not, you know what I mean? Uh-uh. Uh-huh. Oh, the diagnosis allows them to bill you too. Yeah. Because, I mean, I had a counselor tell me, a psychologist tell me years ago, Pisces, my girls were very little. I want to say they were in kindergarten. And they're 25 now. And my husband was sick and cheating and being a whole bitch. And I had moved away from home. I was depressed. I was going through some shit. And I really just was trying to save my money and get my own place so I could get out of my marriage. And this chick basically sat in my face and told me that because of his health conditions, that I should just ride it out, raise my kids, and wait for him to die. Despite all the shit he was putting me through. And I was like, I'm never coming back to this bitch's office again. And I had not been to a clinical since. I had not been. And I was like, I could not believe. I told somebody else that once. I was talking to somebody else who was a therapist. It was when I was taking one of my classes. Because this was before I started taking my classes. And she was like, "Are you my professor?" She was like, "Are you serious? A clinical psychologist told you that?" And I was like, "Yes." She was like, "I would have walked right out of that office and asked to speak to someone else in the office and told them what she said." Because she said that was horrible. And I really think it's because I was a young black girl and she didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really think. And now, had that been some white lady sitting in there telling her husband was horrible, and she would have, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure her answer would have been different. What are you looking at, Luna? What do you want, kitty? I have to go brave the damn mosquitoes to take my trash can to the curb. You're welcome, Pisces. Well, that's all. Just stay on your path, keep healing, and your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups is there. It is in your future. You just have to get yourself to the point where you're ready. Because until you're ready, you know what I mean? So just open your eyes. You'll be all right. Love it's all around you. It was trying to hold your hand on the plane. All right, well, I'm here. I'm always here. And you really don't have to schedule sessions. If you just come up here, clearly I'll talk to you. It's what I do. It's just what I do. All right, it's 1 a.m. Does anybody else have any questions? Anybody else got any questions? This is last call, y'all. It's 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm pouring my wine. I decided to try something new. This is strawberry rose. I usually don't do sweetsy eatsy wines. I'm a red wine person. So this is... I decided to go lighter because... I know. Try something different. I know, that's the other part too, Pisces. If I really care, I'll answer. That's how the question comes out. If I don't really care, you just get a yes or no or a basic ass answer. So, I'm sorry. If you want a basic answer, you might have to try somebody who don't like you. Or the readers that aren't here, because I mean, there are people that are just tarot card readers, not healers, not empaths. They're just tarot card readers. And I'm just not one of those people. I have a calling. So I got to answer it. And when y'all are sent here, that's what I got to do. That's why my subscribership and viewership is low. But it's okay. I'm doing what the universe called me to do. I know. I'm sorry. Sometimes I want to give a basic answer, but I cannot. It's what I'm supposed to do. But I appreciate y'all coming here. I do. Everybody can't handle real shit, so thank you. I'm so appreciative. And on that note, I'm going to sip my wine and fold this laundry that I've been putting off doing. Yeah. All All right, I love y'all. Thank you to Aria and Chris and Pisces Deuce. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll be on tomorrow night. I will. I think I say that because I'm going out to Uber, and if I should get a long ride, then I won't make it here. But I'm gonna try. I'm go out early and get. Well, I say that, but I gotta be up. I don't know. I got shit to do. All right, I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow night. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.